But today, I was hoping he would have been a baseball player because he was really into baseball. I mean, heavy baseball, all electrician, either or. But I think he'd have been happy. Especially with his two girls. Oh man, he'd have been very happy. And I would have enjoyed that. I wouldn't have such get headaches all the time. More. Yep. Yeah, I do miss it though. But see, thing is that, like I said, his life. I don't know what just meant to be. You know, even though we, say why it happened. Sometimes, God works in mysterious ways, as they say. I always said I'm always afraid to go to sleep when it first happened. That I could see him getting killed in the car. So I try not to close my eyes at night. I usually start sleeping during the daytime. I still get into the habit when I hear, what happens. Then I say, oh man, another one. But thank God it's not been as 50 bullets. You know what I'm saying? That part, that's really rid of me a lot. That 50 bullets situation. Can't get over that. Okay, how people would say, you need to get over something, but that you can't get over. I just wonder what happens, why did it just happen just like that, Anything he might have been guilty of, but for as I could see, was being drunk. And that's it. I can't see nothing else.
Have you ever spoken with any of the officers?
I spoke to one time. I did an interview with on Channel 11 with Nicole, but he couldn't give me no explanation. I asked him why. He couldn't say nothing. What caused you to shoot? He couldn't explain. So I don't know what was going through their mind at that moment. If you can't tell me, I don't know. So then people only assume, but they put words in their mouths and tell them what to say. So I don't know what they think. What it came about. I wasn't there. I left them about 5 minutes before it happened, but I wasn't there. I'd like to see them go to jail because, if you murder somebody and they say, okay, but the whole thing, they never find them guilty. Until they find them guilty of what they actually did. I forget about the department policy. You're guilty because if you wasn't guilty, the department wouldn't get rid of you. Come on, they don't want you on the force no more. Come on, they got to change that. They need to go to prison, spend some time in jail. I think it'd be less people coming up with, oh, my life was threatened, because they'll think twice about what they're doing. If so, they need better training. That's what they need. They actually need better training. They need to get into the neighborhood and get to know the people before they just put them in there, and they don't know nothing about who they're dealing with. And that's a scary feeling. You go in someplace, even me, if I go someplace I don't know about, I'm afraid too. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that part. But, okay, they got to get to know the neighbors, the people in the neighborhood, they have to be comfortable with us. That's the only way we could be comfortable with them. Not always the police. Sometimes it's us too. They go both ways. See, people don't understand it. Both sides got to give a little of something to be able to understand each other. If they don't, we're always going to have this barrier going on, which is no good.